ask that really loud.
Which one's the fastest?
This next zip line is the fastest. So if you didn't get your need for speed on that one like Bob, then you'll get it on this one because we'll be all flying pretty good here.
All right.
This zip is really cool, and it's a lot of fun. I know you can't see the tree on the other side, but I promise you there is one.
There's a tree on there.
And it won't be right behind the branches, so you won't smash into me right when you come under there. You'll have plenty of time to see me. This zip is over 300 feet long, which is really
All right.
wow. This is not the longest. No, we're going to just keep stepping it up, right when you think it can't get any cooler. There, this will be the fastest one. The longest one is that one that goes over the river way back behind us there. It's pretty low. It should be good. Something I always like to point out here, though, before we get flying, you guys all just did the tallest zip line at 150 feet up. It looks like you enjoyed the view. This is actually the tallest platform on our course, too. So we're 140 feet off the ground, about halfway up this really tall tree. So you guys are all safe and clipped in. I would encourage you to step to the side, look over the edge if you haven't. You can hug the tree if you want, but you can also kick your feet off and look down. It's a pretty cool perspective.
Kick your feet off?
Yeah.
There you go. Just like that, Jeff. You guys ever been this high in a tree before? Well, now you have. Pretty cool. 140 feet up, and I tried to point out the height of the tree from back there. So we're about halfway up this tree, which is pretty ridiculous if you look down. Especially considering this is the youngest tree that's on our course. This redwood's only about 80 to 100 years old, kind of somewhere in that range, which means it had to grow anywhere from 6 to 7 feet every year to get this big.
Well, it's right near the creek, so it's got good water supply.
Exactly, and you can't tell on a day like this, but usually this tree's in the sun all day as well.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. This thing, I mean, if you do the math on that 6 or 7 feet a year, it's about an inch a week. It's completely unreal. Yeah. You can tell by looking at the bark. Usually redwood bark is really thick and furry, but this one's been growing so quickly, it's just been ripping off new layers of bark so rapidly. Yes, we do. So these blocks, a couple of them on the ends have bolts. Most of them on the course don't have bolts. They're movable, so we can adjust the tension of the cables, let the bark breathe. That being said, if things get windy today, which I think they will in a little bit, you'll probably hear things creaking, cables moving, trees swaying. Just know that that's kind of meant to be. It should be good. But yeah, it's crazy how fast this tree grows. You can see we kind of custom cut out the platforms around them as they put on some girth.
Yep.
But really, for the they say for the first 800 years of a redwood tree's life, which is considered its adolescence, which I think is kind of cool. That's when they do most of their height growth. So after that, you know, big chunk, couple years, then they'll start adding on their thickness and get really fat. Which is really cool.
I think the trees that are standing here, they see us split by, you know, we live our whole lives in a short little time, and the trees still sitting here. Yeah. Oh, you guys think, you know, 80 is old age now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I know, that's what I love this tree. It's like, wow, this thing's 100 years old and it's a baby.
Yeah.
They can easily be 2,000 years old if we don't mess with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Mary's got high hopes. I love it. Hopefully I'll see you here, Mary, when you're 100. That'll be a good time. Hopefully I'm still working here.
Remember, I took my first zip line.
Yeah, that's today. It's my first zip line. How am I doing? I'm going to get going here, guys. Enjoy the fastest zip. Please look up at the end for the brake signal. You're going to need it.
Yep.
And, I will see you somewhere behind those branches.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he's got the water.
He was just shooting out of the back of his stroller there.
Jet engine.
Alright, you ready to go?
I am.
It's going to be a great one for that camera.
Will be.
Yeah. Make sure it's on.
And then I can get everybody else as they come in.
Alright, come down in your heart.
That's our birthday present from here.
Alright.
Perfect.
Whoa. Nice landing. You got on the bumper there. You can stand down up.
Man.
Yeah. Something new on every tree, right? How was that one?
That's funny. You put a bumper there.
Some people need it for sure. If you're going too hot or
Yep.
you're really tall, you can step on down,
I
Jeff.
should have come in a little faster, but oh well.
So good. Zip is clear, Daniel. As long as you're having fun.
Cool.
Woo, it is coming down. Huh?
Oh, this is awesome.
Gorgeous out here.
Down here where I can see
You
these
guys gotta
people.
get the position. So you got like a 2-hour battery life on that?
4.
4?
Yeah.
For real? I've
Yeah.
only used one once and it was a 2-hour battery life. Went rock climbing with it on my helmet.
Did you? How'd that turn out?
It was good, except it only got the first, 300 feet because it died after a couple hours.
Oh.
But it turned out great. A little bit of brakes down, Mary. Perfect. We are.
Our tree was playing a lot, so I asked if I could go down. Please, can I get up?
Get me out of here. You want to get your ski lights on? You do it awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Works very welcome. This tree's a lot more stable. Zip is clear, Daniel.
Huh?
I think I just lost some friends. No, they were fine. We're enjoying it. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Good work. It's so funny. This is perfect because this is a lot more secure of a tree.
Yeah.
Bigger and lower to the ground. Glad you're feeling good.
How long have you been here, Jack?
Since September.
Okay.
Had a good year.
Fun job, huh?
Oh man, I'm blessed. I love it. A little bit of brakes now. That's alright. I'm flipped in.
Sorry, you're like,
Totally fine. Yeah, just make sure you wait for it.
I did the same thing.
I went a little over anxious there for this.
I did too, Lori.
Most people do on that one. That's alright. I got your back.
It's all the hype. You gotta quit hyping it so much, Jack.
What's that?
I say Jack hyped it too much.
No,
Sorry.
I was moving.
The zip is clear.
It's like that. Go ahead. Jump when you jump off.
Yes, zip is clear, Daniel.
I was happy to get off that tree. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm like, let me go back. Oh, that's right. You were there. That tree was moving. It really wasn't moving. It was a little tree. Yeah.
Brake for me there, Bob.
That's how you doing?
When I get called into home, I'll have you send me a alert, actually. There you go. High five, Bob. Right on. How'd you like that one?
Nice. Yeah. That was fast.
Bob, you have a new nickname. Brakeless Bob.
Brakeless.
Yeah.
I broke when he said it.
Perfect, man. Slid right on. I love it. Nice work, man. Zip is clear, Daniel.
Yeah, this is something I was talking to the other guy that you don't normally, when you go on the zip line, the wind isn't blowing the trees around. Yeah, this is an unusual.
All three of you guys have been
feeling it over there after I left, it sounded like.
You missed it.
Right up there. Nice, perfect, Cheryl. It was really good.
What was the highlight of the trip? Not the zip, it was the tree.
It was, the tree was like moving. Yeah, that was great. I didn't know that, I thought that the wind doesn't really catch these trees much because there's, but yeah, up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, we saw. Yeah, it was really.
Especially when we get out after this next one, we'll be more in the clearing. You'll see them.
Okay.